Properties of carbon compounds. Okay, so chemical properties of carbon compound. First, combustion reaction. Combustion means burning of carbon or carbon containing compounds in the presence of air. Burning of combustible substance in the presence of air is called combustion. Okay, so combustion means burning of carbon or carbon containing compounds in the presence of air or oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, heat and light. When we burn any fuels, it produces heat, light and carbon dioxide. Okay. But in partial presence of oxygen or air, it produce pollution, create pollution. Means it produces carbon monoxide, very little amount of heat and light. Okay. Now flame characteristics. Saturated hydrocarbons. Saturated means alkane groups like methane, ethane. Gives clean flame, while unsaturated hydrocarbons give smoky flame, means create pollution in the presence of limited oxygen. Even saturated hydrocarbons give smoky flames in the presence of less oxygen. Even saturated hydrocarbon also give a smoky flame in the presence of little oxygen. But in the presence of proper oxygen, saturated hydrocarbon produce clean flame, while unsaturated hydrocarbons give a smoky flame. But in presence of limited oxygen, even saturated means saturated also gives smoky flame. For example, carbon. When any carbon fuels react in the burns in the presence of oxygen, produces carbon dioxide, heat and light. Methane react with oxygen, produce same carbon dioxide, water droplets, heat and light. And this ethyl alcohol also react with oxygen in the presence of oxygen, produce carbon dioxide, water, heat and light. Carbon burn in air or oxygen to give carbon dioxide and heat and light. Okay. As we discussed, saturated hydrocarbons burn with a blue flame in the presence of sufficient supply of oxygen, while in the absence of air or oxygen, saturated hydrocarbon forms a sooty flames. Next is oxidation. Means oxidation of ethanol in presence of oxidizing agent gives ethanoic acid. So oxidation reaction means addition of oxygen. Okay, so oxidation of ethanol, when we add oxygen in ethanol, means ethyl alcohol in presence of oxidizing agent. Here what is oxidizing agent? Alkaline KMnO4 means potassium permanganate, or acidified K2Cr2O7 or potassium dichromate, potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate. Okay, so when oxidation of ethanol in the presence of oxidizing agent, means what is the function of this oxidizing agent? This help in the addition of oxygen in this ethanol and produces ethanoic acid. This is the example of oxidation. So oxidizing agent, some substances are capable of adding oxygen. These are the substances which are capable of adding oxygen to other compounds, are known as oxidizing agents. So KMnO4, K2Cr2O7 are oxidizing agent. Got it? Here example is also given. Alkaline KMnO4, potassium permanganate. Formula of potassium permanganate is KMnO4. It is made up of potassium, manganese and oxygen. And acidified K2Cr2O7, potassium, chromium and oxygen. Potassium dichromate. Got it? Next is addition reaction. We have discussed about addition reaction, substitution reaction in previous chapter. But here in carbon and its compound, we will discuss addition reaction. The reaction in which two molecules react to form a single product, where when two molecules A plus B react together and form a single compound, single product, okay, having all the atoms of combining molecules are called addition reaction. means when A plus B react, then it will form AB. Got it? So having all the atom of the combining molecules are called addition reaction. So the reaction in which two molecules react to form single product having all the atoms of combining. It is having all the atoms. Both the atoms are from combining molecules are called addition reaction. If CD molecules react together, it will form CD. Okay, this is called addition reaction. Now the hydrogenation reaction is an example of the addition reaction. In this reaction, hydrogen is added to a double bond or triple bond in the presence of catalyst. Function of catalyst to increase or decrease the reaction, like nickel, platinum, palladium. Okay, platinum or palladium. So this double reaction means C2S2. Okay, this is ethene molecule. When hydrogen react with this ethene, then it will form C2H4. This is ethylene, C2H2. C2H2 means C2H2 means it will form 3 hydrogen bond, then 4 electron will be completed. Okay, this is ethylene. When hydrogen react with ethylene, it will form ethene. This is ethylene. Triple bond is there, so ethylene, and double bond is there, so ethine. Yeah, or ethene. Okay. Next is substitution reaction. Means this is just opposite to the addition reaction. The reaction in which an atom or group of atom in a molecule is replaced or substituted by different atoms or group of atom is called substitution reaction. Reaction in alkanes, hydrogen atoms are replaced by other. Methane react with chlorine in the presence of sunlight. It will be replaced, means methyl chloride and hydrogen chloride will be formed. This is called substitution reaction. Substitution means the reaction in which an atom or group of atom in a molecule is replaced or substituted. Here hydrogen is substituted, already CH4 is there. Now it is one hydrogen is substituted or replaced with one chlorine atom. Then we will get product CH3Cl. And here one chlorine is substituted by this hydrogen atom, HCl. This is called substitution reaction, and this is an example of substitution reaction. Okay, that's it.